Hey everybody, Johnathan Dugan, Coldwell Banker Professionals. I'm here in my truck because I'm driving around and it is a beautiful January 25th. The snow has fallen and it's a little bit cold, but if you like cold, we got it here for you in spades. We got skiing, we got ice fishing, we got sledding, we got all kinds of fun things to do in the snow if you want to be outside. That being said, what's going on in the market? Well, real estate's doing its thing. It's still a seller's market, so if you're thinking about selling, I highly recommend you give me a call. Let's take a look at what that means for you and figure out a plan that's going to maximize your value and figure out where you're going next. That being said, with those interest rates edging up a little bit, that's going to change people's monthly mortgage payments when they go to buy. So if you can, lock in those rates while you can, especially if they're lower than what you already got. What else is going on in the market? Well, let's take a look. Let's definitely take a look at my hometown area, Linden, Fenton Township. What do we got going on here? Well, we got lots of lakes. We got lots of different opportunities. You've got opportunities to get in the market as a first-time buyer, as well as some higher-end luxury homes. In fact, there's 4 homes on the market right now that are over $1 million. So what are you thinking? Well, I'm thinking that this is a great market. Yeah, there's 42 active listings out there, but there's such a large price range that if you're thinking about selling, your competition's pretty low, and there's a lot of people who want to move out here. That being said, if you're thinking about buying, then there's still a large price range for you to take advantage of. So if you're coming to town, give me a holler and let's meet up. Let's talk about the area. Let's talk about what you're trying to do. And if you're already in town, let's get coffee. And we'll talk about what you got going on and see if we can make some of your real estate dreams come true. Well, if you're driving through Holly, you're going to see that lovely Holly High School that's out there on East Holly Road. You're going to have that lovely railroad town. Always a big fan of Holly. If you get a chance, stop into the Blackthorn, grab a bite, or if you're looking for a nice dinner spot, the Holly Hotel, always choice. Anyways, what's going on in the Holly market? Well, not much. If you're looking to sell, you have a great opportunity in Holly right now because there's just not a lot of competition. 12 homes on the market ranging from $175 to $725. Holy smokes. But you got some affordable, you got some luxury. So you definitely got options and things are still moving. You got 5 pendings. I hope those close for you. And you got 1 sold. So congratulations to those people. And like I said, Holly's a great place if you're thinking about selling. Your competition's pretty low right now. And if you're thinking about buying in the Holly area, well, you're just going to have to be patient. What else is going on out there? Well, if you're thinking about the Howell Heartland area, it's beautiful. That M59 corridor, Tyrone Township, that corner of Livingston County. It's a great area. And what do they got going on out there? Well, right now, they got 37 active listings. You got a price range between $239 and almost $1 million with a sprinkling of some real luxury properties in that over $1 million into $2 million range. So that's good. I mean, that is not necessarily your first-time homebuyer's market, depending on where you qualify, but definitely a lot of great opportunity there. And we got 9 pendings. We got 11 sold. So that area is pretty active. And as I've told you before, the condo market in that area is pretty nice. We got 19 homes right now on the condo market. And if you're looking to go in that condominium lifestyle, this might be a great area for you to look at. And again, being where it is, seller's market. So if you're thinking about selling, great time to give me a call and see what we can do to make a plan for you. Well, let's jump over to Clarkston area. If you've been watching my videos, I went to high school there. I got lots of peeps there. I like to golf and bowl there. Not that I don't love the other areas, it's just that I got roots there. So what is going on in Clarkston? Well, it's still a very desirable area. And the market's picking up a little bit in Clarkston. We got 40 actives, which is nice. Clarkston surrounding area, Davisburg, Groveland, Springfield, price ranges are pretty good. You got some, starter homes in that 165 range all the way up to almost $1 million. And of course, in that area, you have some luxury properties. 4 properties are for sale right now, over $1 million. So what else is going on? Well, there's 12 pendings and 4 solds. that means that, it's an active market. People are buying and selling. So if you're thinking about selling in that area, give me a call. Let's make a plan. If you're thinking about buying in that area, looks like there's some great opportunities. So let's figure out a search for you and hone in on one of those lovely homes so that you can get right in there before spring hits and really enjoy your time in that new home. So what's going on that M59 through up to Dixie Highway corridor, that White Lake, that Waterford, that wonderful Highland Township area? Well, it's a very active market. This is a great market for first-time home buyers and established buyers who are looking to upgrade or sell and maybe move to a different community. I mean, right now we got 96 actives, and the price range comes from 138 and even a sprinkling under 100K all the way up to 890,000. What does that mean? That means if you're an investor, there's some opportunities here. That means if you're a first-time home buyer, there's some opportunities here. And that means if you're looking to upgrade, there's opportunities here. So what are you trying to do? Well, let's work that out. It always helps to have a professional to guide you along the way. So if this is an area you're interested in either buying or selling, give me a holler. Let's talk about your plans and let's figure out what's going to work best for you. And this week we're going to do a little bit of talking about vacant land. So vacant land has become pretty popular. Not that it wasn't popular before, but with the housing market being as it is, people have been thinking about buying and building, which is great. Buying and building is great. There's a lot of opportunities right now in the areas that I've already discussed or covered in the past. Depending on what you're trying to do, you might be able to get a half-acre lot all the way up to 80 acres if you're thinking about developing, or you just are trying to avoid humanity in general. So what are your goals? What are you trying to do with that vacant land? Has it been perk tested? What are the zoning requirements? Those are things you want to think about when you're thinking about buying land. So lots of listings out there, lots to think about. So if you're interested in some vacant property, give me a call. Let's talk through what you're trying to accomplish and we can set up a search for you. And if you're thinking about selling some property, well, give me a call. Let's talk through what your opportunities are, what your price range might be, and how we can maximize your value.